My name is Lisa, and I work as a regular office employee at a company. Recently, I got engaged to my boyfriend, Noah, and I'm living a happy life. Our wedding will be held at the famous Kayasuka Hotel, known for its tradition and history. One of the reasons we chose this venue is that my friend Riho works there, and she knows Noah too. There are several reasons why we decided on this place for our wedding. I always thought that since Kayasuka Hotel is an old establishment, we'd have to have a traditional Japanese-style wedding.
Same here. Oh, by the way, what are we doing about the food?
Both courses are equally good, so I can't decide. I was incredibly happy when Noah and I talked about how we wanted our wedding to be. Then, one day, we stopped by the venue after work since we had some business there, and Riho greeted us.
Lisa, thank you so much for choosing our venue. I promise you won't regret it, and we'll make it a wedding you'll remember forever.
No. I should be thanking you for helping us out. Honestly, I was so nervous because the place has such a high reputation, but having you here is really reassuring.
Leave it to me. I've been assigned as your wedding planner. Just trust this top-notch planner, and we'll make it the best wedding ever.
I feel so confident with you in charge, Riho.
I feel relieved too. I know it'll be a lot of work, but we're counting on you.
Thanks to Riho's help, everything with the wedding preparations went smoothly. Then, one day, with less than a month to go before the wedding.
Hey Lisa. So, about the dress.
What? Is there something wrong with the dress?
Well, it turns out that my senior's client has chosen the same dress. So the dress you were going to wear has been given to them, and I'll need you to pick a different one.
What? But I loved that dress.
Come on, these things happen. Everyone makes mistakes. Plus, thanks to my connections, I got you a discount on the wedding, so cut me some slack.
This is awful. I was so excited about that dress. I wasn't able to wear the dress I had been looking forward to so much. Even though I was frustrated with the last-minute change, I didn't want to cause any trouble at this point. So, reluctantly, I decided to go with a different dress. The next day, I hurriedly finished work and headed to the venue, but...
Lisa, you're late. The wardrobe staff stayed behind just for you, you know. Now they have to work overtime because of this. So, can you hurry up and get ready already?
Oh, overtime. I am sorry about that. As I hurried to get ready under Riho's pressure, I couldn't shake the feeling of confusion about why I was the one being scolded. While I was talking with Riho, I noticed the other staff members whispering among themselves. Then, I overheard someone say that the dress change happened because of my selfishness. Hey, Riho. I just overheard the staff talking. What do they mean by my selfishness?
Did they say that?
Sorry, Riho, but I think I'm going to cancel the wedding here after all.
Well, in that case, I'll need the cancellation fee, the overtime pay for all the staff here, and a personal apology fee for me.
What? Are you serious?
If you cancel now, won't that cause trouble for your fiancé?
Noah had just received a promotion, and he was looking forward to the speech from his boss. If I canceled the wedding now, it would cause a lot of trouble for many people. So I decided against changing the plans and chose a dress that was the closest to the original design I had picked. Then came the day of the wedding. After talking with my family for a bit, I headed to Noah's waiting room, and...
Noah, you really need to think this over. Are you really going to marry that plain girl?
Wait. Riho's here. What is she doing?
You'd definitely be better off marrying me. I'm way more suited for you than that boring woman. You're going to regret choosing her later, I promise you.
What is Riho even saying right now?
Come on, admit it. You secretly think I'm on a higher level, right? So just pick me already.
What are you talking about? You're supposed to be Lisa's friend.
Her friend? Oh please, I was just pretending to be her friend, that's all.
What the hell?
I'm being serious. The first time I met you, Noah, I fell in love at first sight. So let's start dating, okay?
Please stop. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh come on, you are starting to change your mind, I can see it on your face. You know I'm more attractive than Lisa, right? If you choose me, I swear you'll never regret it.
Seeing that scene through the crack in the door, I couldn't take it any longer and burst into the room. Riho! Enough already! What on earth are you saying?
Oh Lisa, you were watching. Just thinking about that makes me laugh. But since I've been caught, I guess there's no point in pretending to be nice anymore.
Pretending? How could you even act like you're trying to ruin someone's wedding?
I mean, come on. Poor Noah, having someone like you as a lifelong partner is just tragic.
That's still no excuse for what you're doing. You're his wedding planner, and you're trying to seduce the groom.
I recently broke up with my boyfriend, so I've been feeling a bit lonely.
Your personal life doesn't matter. You're part of the staff here. You're supposed to be handling our wedding. And yet, look at what you're doing. It's completely unacceptable.
I feel the same way. We chose Kyosuka Hotel because we thought it was a special place, but what's going on?
Oh, don't give me that scary face. But you are so handsome. Even when you are mad, you look amazing. Seriously, Noah, you are too good for Lisa. You should just switch to me.
Enough of this. What do you think you're doing to our valued guests? This is a sacred place.
Oh. I'm sorry, I raised my voice.
It's all right, Lisa. But Riho, I overheard part of your conversation. What on earth is going on here?
Owner, what are you talking about? I was just having a discussion with them.
Don't lie to me. You were hitting on Noah right in front of her.
What? Noah? Why are you calling the groom by his first name?
That's because Goro is my uncle. He's my dad's younger brother. It's been a while, Uncle Goro. Sorry for all of this.
As it turned out, the owner of Kyosuka Hotel was Noah's uncle, Goro. Riho had no idea the groom was the nephew of the most important person at the hotel, and…
Wait, are you saying you're related to the owner?
Yes, that's exactly what we're saying.
Noah, you've grown so much. I can't believe you're old enough to get married already. I'm truly sorry I won't be able to attend the ceremony on such an important day. But I'm really glad you chose our venue for your wedding.
Wait, this is a joke, right? The owner is your uncle. This has to be a joke, right?
I understand why you'd want to think that after everything you've done in front of him. But unfortunately for you, this is the reality. In fact, we chose this venue because my uncle is the owner.
No, I thought you chose it because Lisa and I are friends.
Uncle, I'm sorry to ask this, but can you do something about this staff member? She's really crossed the line.
I feel the same way. With less than a month until the wedding, she called me out of nowhere and told me I had to change my dress.
I explained the reason, didn't I? The dress clashed with another client's and there's nothing I could do. It was only natural for Lisa to step aside.
That's not true, is it? It was just Riho messing up the scheduling, wasn't it? And then you tried to cover it up by telling the other staff it was my selfish decision to change the dress. You didn't take responsibility for anything and tried to blame it all on me, didn't you?
I told you it couldn't be helped. If they found out I double booked the dress, I'd be in so much trouble.
And you should be in trouble. Whether the bride is your friend or not, she's still a valued customer. Trying to shift responsibility and blame someone else is absolutely unacceptable.
I actually said I wanted to cancel because I didn't want this to become a bad memory, but… Riho then demanded cancellation fees, apology money, and even overtime pay for the staff. Hearing what I had to say, Goro looked shocked.
Riho, is what Lisa just said true? And on top of that, you tried to hit on Noah, telling him to choose you? To think you'd ruin such an important, once-in-a-lifetime day. You've got to be kidding me.
Come on, there's no need to be that mad. I was just thinking of the customer first. And I wasn't hitting on him or anything. I was just working hard for Lisa's sake.
Riho. I hate to interrupt your little act of fake crying, but… This isn't a situation where excuses or acting are going to work, so stop with the lies.
Huh? What do you mean, fake?
I held back because I thought you were Lisa's friend, but… Lisa, is this woman really your friend?
Up until recently, I thought she was, but she's not a friend at all.
What? How can you say that? Just because you're marrying the owner's nephew, don't let it go to your head.
I'm not letting anything go to my head. Before you start complaining to me, why don't you explain what was going on earlier?
Is there even any point in explaining? It's meaningless, don't you think?
Stop trying to dodge the question. What were you trying to do with Noah?
Oh, nothing really. As his planner, I just wanted to make sure Noah's life turned out bright and happy. I was just introducing him to a really great plan, that's all.
Ugh. They say words can be twisted, and you're proving that right now.
I'm not lying. I haven't done anything wrong.
You've got some nerve. Listen, I have no intention of marrying anyone but Lisa. Even if Lisa weren't here, I still wouldn't choose someone like you.
Having been clearly rejected by Noah, Riho.
How dare you say that? You've got an amazing woman like me standing right in front of you. You're the crazy one for choosing someone as plain and boring as Lisa.
There's nothing crazy about my choice.
It is crazy. And you know what? Lisa may have just told me I'm not her friend, but I didn't think she'd be such a jerk.
You also said Lisa wasn't your friend. You've done nothing but pretend to help her while actually trying to hurt her. Stop making excuses and apologize to Lisa right now.
No way. Why should I have to apologize to someone like Lisa? I mean, what sense does it make for me to say sorry to someone as plain and boring as her?
Riho, are you seriously saying that?
Of course I am. If a guy can't see how attractive I am, he's the one with the problem.
What's the problem? Lisa means everything to me. I think she's the cutest person in the world, and I love her. That's why I want to spend my life with her. That's why we're getting married. But honestly, what exactly makes you so attractive?
Ha, you're looking at me this close and you still can't see how irresistible I am.
Not at all. Uncle, do you think she's attractive?
Nope. Having confidence is a good thing, but being overly self-absorbed just makes the people around you uncomfortable.
What part of me is self-absorbed? Anyone would say I'm a catch.
That's something other people should say about you. It's a little odd to say it about yourself.
Shut up. A woman with no appeal should stay quiet.
In that case, you're the one who should be quiet.
After being told off by Noah, Riho.
You think you're all that just because I made a move on you. Don't get cocky.
I'm not. Honestly, who would be happy about you coming on to them?
Huh? Everyone would be thrilled.
Then why did your boyfriend dump you? If everyone's so happy, you'd be married by now.
There are exceptions, okay.
Before we go any further, what do you mean by everyone would be happy? Riho, are you telling me you've tried something like this with grooms in the past?
She probably has. This hotel has such a long, prestigious history. But I've seen a few complaints here and there about staff members in bridal reviews. Looking back now, those were probably about Riho, don't you think?
Oh please, if they could be stolen by me, then they were never that serious about their partners in the first place.
So, you've been pulling these stunts all along, haven't you?
You're the worst. No wonder no one loves you. You keep trying to bring Lisa down, but to me, she's the most attractive woman in the world.
Fuck. That kind of love-struck talk is the worst.
Riho, if you knowingly hurt people, then that's truly awful. If you really want to be loved and cared for, then maybe you should start becoming that kind of person yourself.
Shut up. There's nothing I need to hear from you.
Ugh. There's no point in trying to reason with her.
What do you mean, no point?
You're fired. Noah, Lisa. I'm truly sorry for all of this. We'll cover all the costs for the wedding, but as for damages, Riho will be held fully responsible.
Ha. You can't be serious, Goro. This is a joke, right?
I'm completely serious. I won't keep you here any longer.
Goro's Hotel is a well-established venue, famous for hosting weddings of celebrities. Naturally, the cost for our wedding wasn't small. After Goro personally told Riho she would be responsible for paying the full amount.
Wait, am I new? Why do I have to pay for this? I know how much this wedding costs since I'm the planner, but there's no way I can afford that.
That's not my problem. You'll be paying every last cent.
No. No way. Okay, I'll apologize to Lisa, and I'll take back everything I said to Noah. So please, forgive me. I can't pay that much.
Maybe you should see it as a way to make up for everything you've done. Pay the compensation and reflect on your actions.
Please don't say that. We're friends, right? Lisa, please forgive me.
No way. I'm not so forgiving that I'd pardon someone as thoughtless and self-centered as you.
Please don't be like that. Noah, I'm sorry too. I won't ever try to hit on you again.
That doesn't matter because we're never going to see you again.
Crying won't get you out of this. It won't work.
This time, I'm not faking it. I really am sorry. Please forgive me.
So you really weren't crying earlier. I'm honestly just done with you.
Please don't give up on me. I'm truly sorry, and I'll never do anything like this again.
A minute ago, you were acting all defiant and angry. I can't believe anything from someone who switches their attitude so easily.
I swear I'm reflecting on everything. It was my mistake with the dress, and I'm sorry for trying to hit on Noah.
It's too late to come crying to us now. You should be ashamed of your actions and truly reflect on them. Afterward, Riho was fired from the venue. As promised, Goro charged Riho for the full cost of the wedding as compensation, along with additional damages. On top of that, the issue with the dress and other mistakes came to light among the other employees. It turned out this wasn't Riho's first mistake, and the venue ended up suing her for disrupting their business. For Riho, who took great pride in working at such a prestigious hotel, losing her job was a severe blow. With her only title gone, she had nothing left. Now, without an income and facing the need to pay compensation, Riho found herself working from morning until night every day. Despite her hard work, Riho was forced to live in poverty, leading a miserable and exhausting life. As for Noah and me,
I still can't believe it. I feel like just yesterday Noah was still in diapers, and now he's all grown up.
Haha, what are you saying?
No, really. I'm just saying you've grown into a fine adult, and I'm proud of you.
Really? Hearing that kind of makes me blush.
you must have been really fond of Noah to say something like that.
Of course. I was always attached to my sister Saki, and Noah would cling to me every day.
That's adorable. I can't imagine Noah being like that.
Please stop. These stories from back then are embarrassing.
Noah and I invited Garo out for a meal since he couldn't attend the wedding. Apparently, they lived close to each other when Noah was a child, and Goro would often play with him. Goro was genuinely happy to see how much Noah had grown. Seeing this made Noah feel a little embarrassed, but he also looked happy. Listening to Garo share stories about a time in Noah's life that I didn't know about made me feel happy too. Now that I'm married to Noah, I'm his wife, but one day I might become a mother as well. With that in mind, I look forward to building a lively and joyful home with Noah, working together to create a happy family. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.